Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Danganronpa. So, last time we had a friendly chat with our cute little Sayaka. Oh, hope nothing bad happens. Or maybe I do. Let's continue. It didn't work. To press escape.
さて、今日も張り切っていきましょう。
Morning has come. What should I do today? Oh. I actually don't remember if there's a
10時にな
max
り
or
ま
not.
した。ただいまより夜時間になります。まもなく食堂はドアをロックされますので、立ち入り禁止となります。ではでは、いい夢を。おやすみなさい。
The third day has already come to an end. Well, and when are we gonna get out of here? I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. And before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. I need immediate fast action pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving into regret. What do you think, guys? The world's speed, of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. And any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than a backstroke or a breaststroke. I can't do freestyle, so I like backstroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world. Which is why I said I need not pick me up. Meanwhile, 0.00002 seconds later.
O前ら、おはようございます。朝です。7時になりました。起床時間ですよ。さて、今日も張り切っていきましょう。
I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice and slowly pulled myself out of bed. Ugh. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind, ding dong! The sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. Don't open it! Hide in the corner! Hide in the corner! Hide in the corner! Oh. The chair looks funny. Hide in the bathroom! Hide! Run! Run! From here, it looks like this is like a guy holding a sweater.
Yeah.
A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. What do you want? Hi. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may banter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I I don't know if I understand.
そうだろうそうだろう
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you and you can support them back.
いいかね
That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night and I decided we really need to come together. And that was when I realized. Every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together. And that was the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
いいか
That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned, left before I could say anything. Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall. No, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do what the game tells me to do. I want to be a rebel. Rebel! I run this way. Rebellion! Oh, not next to Hifumi's. Oh, oh. Makoto! Huh? My mascara is totally clumpy. I don't want anyone to see me, but Taka came and woke me up. What a dick! You look just the same as yesterday to me. As if. It's like night and day. Sorry. I seriously need to reply, but there's nothing I can do about it now. Maybe I'll go see if Celeste can hook me up. And that's that. We've been imprisoned here and that's what she's worried about right now? Rebellion! Oh my god, I am shorter. Ugh, so freaking tired. What the hell's wrong with that guy? Did he wake you up too? Yeah, he sure did. Guess he's going around waking up everybody.
ぶっちゃけさ
I'm seriously annoyed.
や
I'm going back to bed. If everyone needs me, I'll be in my room. But you're already dressed. I don't think it'll do any good. I'm sure he'll just come bug you again.
ーやれやれ
Nah, damn it. Guess we better just go then. I'm rebelling as long as possible. And that's that. Actually, I could rebel for eternity if I really wanted to. Rebellion! Rebel! Rebel! Rebellion! Let's go into the ladies' room. What? I have to use the bathroom. Game. Alright. If you actually walk up to people, look. He's like shorter, like, look, he's like under her. I don't know if that's on purpose or if it's just like a thing, but it's funny. I never realized he was so short.
引きたまえ
Okay, looks like everyone here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting. Breakfast club.
成長せよ
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together. Like they had much choice.
やれやれ
I didn't make time for this shit. You dragged me here.
Hmm.
I already know I mentioned this earlier, but I like this screenshot. In order to get out of here, it's essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is the breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, itadakimasu! You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's been a while for me too. Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall. Seriously? Nothing at all? Anything! It could be about how to get out. Who's doing this? Nobody has anything? You're going to do... Huh? If you cannot stop yourself from showing weakness in front of the others, you will die. What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability, no? So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life, yeah? Have you gone completely insane? Like, adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying? Yeah, sounds like the girl who wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit. No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here and I don't give a shit. Oh, swearing, I'm sorry. Don't feel afraid. So nobody got any clues. One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped here in the first place? Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... Actually, no. Huh? What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? A murderous fiend? Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be sure, but... Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever much you may have. Okay, well... Have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean the serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? A monstrous villain who murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene and written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is like a ghost. Strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet they started calling him Genocide Jack. It about covers it, I think. Yo, they say he's calm, over 1,000 victims, yo. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. But, like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything, it's just a thought. But if there is a killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us? It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Cause help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it. Well, we've been stuck in here a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already. The police? What are you doing here? You guys, seriously, do you understand what role of police exists to fill? All they're good at is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on. If you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is steal. Why the hell are you laughing? I'm just impressed at the total commitment to the whole act, bro. You're still going on about that? So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Huh?
Me? Mr. Serial Killer Freak Bastard? Huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe? We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away. Hey, don't ignore me, asshole. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple days have gone like nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together. But I'm totally bored. There's nothing yet you can say. Oh, there's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other. Well, I think yes. Ding, ding, ding. I figured it out. All the mystery ingredients are right here, right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand. But I realized there was one very important piece missing. What are you? If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's a motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive. Motive? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys. Stop changing the goddamn subjects. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about? Marty. Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video. So, good. Then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know... What are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know... Disappear. If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out yourselves. Do whatever you need to do uncover the mystery hidden within this school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful. Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in our way to the pursuit of the truth. Interesting. Perhaps, but what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it. Same here. Alright, so... Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. But when his gaze landed on me, he stopped. Hey, Makoto! Check this out for us, would ya? Huh? Why me? Because you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? The rule? Hey! 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 You see how passionately I'm begging ya? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I'll just get going then. Thanks, I owe you one. If Makoto's going, I'm going too. It's not safe to walk around this place alone. Yeah, sure thing. That's why we're counting on the both of yous. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. I can't decide if Mondo's totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, what gives you that idea? But I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's the specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but... if it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then... Seeing if there's coins. Huh? There's something inside the cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs. And each one has a label with somebody's name on it. This must be the video for each of us he mentioned. I'll go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her, I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It'll probably play those DVDs no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I found in the box and found one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor was my family. That guy in the middle kind of looks like Aksaka from Higurashi.
自分の息子として誇りに思うぞ。まあでも無理しすぎないようにな。お兄ちゃん、見てる？頑張ってね。
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life. So I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looked like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
希望が峰学園に入学した南井誠くん。そんな彼を応援していたご家族の皆さん。どうやらそのご家族の身に何かあったようですね。ではここで問題です。このご家族の身に何があったのでしょうか。
Naniga on this girl. What's this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside of me like hot magma. Damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again, a single thought racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box. Is that what Monokuma was talking about? What's on them? They all gathered around the box and each of them grabbed their DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take them long to react. Can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right? Yeah, no way it's real. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew. They'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. I see. But this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to stop killing each other. That's the prisoner's dilemma. Aww. Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. But both countries want peace, and each commits to getting back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so that each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scale back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other. In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of stuff sounds a little like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us.
No.
Don't put those apple thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you could just... What? This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? You're right. We all need to calm down. Okay then, maybe we should just start by, talking. Maybe we just talk about what we saw. That'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're, super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka? What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka!
Yamero.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally. That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. And why don't you go do whatever you think you have to do? Well, we don't all have to stick around together, no?
ごきげんよう。
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. What? Everyone went their separate ways. But I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. I'm actually curious what's on Kyoko's tape because, like,
So,
why should I tell?
どうしよう。
Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. Oh, maybe she's in a classroom. Oh, I think she is in a classroom, actually. Yep, there she is. Found her in one of the corners of the empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry or... no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? Right now! Sayaka, calm down! As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand, I know how you feel when I think about what happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise we've lost already. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there is a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
舞園さん。お願い、助けて。
Her voice was small and shaky.
どうしてこんなことになっちゃったの？殺すとか殺されるとか、そんなのもう耐えられない。舞園さん。
Finally, she raised up her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers. Huh? That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes? Absolutely. Otto, you're the only one I can trust, so please. No matter what happens, please always be... Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean... You are my assistant after all. Hearing you say that, I feel like I could keep going. I can get through this, as long as you're here with me. Like you said. Sometimes she talks and sometimes she doesn't. It's weird. Smile I come to know so well, it felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before. It's standing up. Makoto. Oh, it's standing up. What's standing up? Do you even have to ask? Your flagpole! Get the hell out of here! No, I want to join. Damn it! Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. It's about to come out. It's gonna come out, my pristine, pure white stuffing. My innocent stuffing's about to come gushing out. I balled at my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I never put so energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow! I could have downed the $1,000 four-course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization is all lacking. What the heck was that just now? He wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you want to head back? Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Zach and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken. I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm gonna lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Gee. Seriously, what is going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here. But I could never kill someone. Do the others feel the same? It's definitely the biggest problem right now. Ding dong. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? Don't answer the door!
ごめんなさい。
I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka! Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. My body was trembling. Is everything okay?
変なことがあって。
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird?
大陸。
Just... Oh, that's the wrong box. And all of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking. It's the wrong name. I got confused for a second. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
私。
It was like someone was trying to force the door open or something. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course, but they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared. I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
大陸。
But nobody was there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
まさか。
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go out during nighttime.
でも。
That's just a promise we made. If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better? What? All it said in the school regulations was that you had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
あの。
But two people sharing one room is, you know... Ah! Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind.
えっと。
No, I know. Me either. It's not that I mind the idea, but... If you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms? Just for tonight. Switch rooms? If it'll help you put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but... Are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you? It's fine. I trust you. In that case, then... Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. We're gonna trade rooms. We better trade keys, too. Oh, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Again?
エスパーですから。
Like I said, I'm a psychic. Aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness, it looks like she already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then. Yep, let's do it! We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again... There was another worried expression there. Hoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door when you pull out. Just do that, and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I'd better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka. Oh, and about what I said before. Huh? When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night, then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure no one was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice, though. Kinda weird to dig through people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. It's probably best if we wait until she brings it up again. Yeah, there's really no point in... The bed looks exactly the same, but knowing Sayaka slept on it makes me look forward to trying it out myself. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. If I remember right, all the girls' bathrooms have private locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Okay, can we save here, or... Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep. I want to try to save right before the morning announcement. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship, in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of those rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I made myself perfectly clear.
では秩序は
So
皆
then
様
let's
と
I
共に
oh.
「お前らおはようございます」
Okay, so we are gonna save there and call it a night. So thank you guys so much for watching. I absolutely adore this game. It's such a nice flashback. Even though I already know like all the suspects and stuff, it's like or everything that's going to happen. It's still so much fun to play and such a wonderful game. And yeah, the replayability kind of sucks, but it's such a fun experience. Even playing it through multiple times. So fun. All right, one of its kind. Okay, so Monokuma and I will bid you good night and make sure to click that like button on YouTube and subscribe, or you know what? It's punishment time! See you later!
Danganronpa.